substitute this one with 4. So we're going to have this one as 2 times the value of x, 4, then minus 5. Then this will be equal to 2 times 4 is 8. 8 minus 5, this will be equal to 3. So 2x minus 5 is equal to 3 if x equals 4. Number 2, 3x squared minus 4x plus 7 if x equals negative 2. So the same with number 1, we're going to substitute every x in the expression with negative 2. So we're going to have here 3 times x, so this is negative 2, times negative 2 squared minus then 4 times x negative 2 then plus 7. So this will be equal to, let's have first exponent before multiplication. So we're going to have first negative 2 squared, so we're going to have 3, then negative 2 squared is 4, so times 4. Then negative 4 times negative 2 is 8, so this will be plus 8, then plus 7. Then 3 times 4 is 12, then 8 plus 7 is 15. Then 12 plus 15 is 27. Then number 3, 2x cubed minus 3x squared minus 10. So what will be its value if x equals negative 1? So we're going to have here 2. Then x here, so we're going to substitute this one with negative 1 cubed, then minus 3, then another x here, so we're going to have this one as negative 1, then squared, then minus 10. This will be equal to, so exponent first, negative 1 cubed, negative 1 times negative 1 is 1, times negative 1 is negative 1. So we're going to have here 2 times negative 1. Then negative 1 squared is 1, so we're going to have negative 3 times negative 1 squared is 1, then minus 10. Then 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. The negative 3 times 1 is negative 3, so minus 3, then minus 10. The negative 2 minus 3 is negative 5, minus 10, that will be negative 15.
Operations, addition, or subtraction. In this algebraic expression, guys, we have two terms. At yung terms natin ito, itong 5 and 2x squared. These are the terms. Now, aside from the terms, meron pa tayong ibang parts. Basically, meron tayong tinatawag na variable. The variable is the letter, or the letters that represent numbers. So this is your variable. The variable is x. Okay? Next, aside from the variable, we also have the coefficient. The coefficient is the number beside any given variable. Here, in this given term 2x squared, your variable is x, the coefficient is the number on the left side of any variable. So what's next? After that, we also have this number 5, which is your constant. Constant is a part of an algebraic expression with a fixed value. Okay? So maybe you will be confused about the coefficient and constant. If you can realize that in coefficient, it is part of a term with a variable, wherein the constant, it can stand alone without the variable. So aside from that, meron din tayong tinatawag na exponent. This number here at the top of the variable, on the upper right of the variable, is your exponent. So these are the different parts of any given algebraic expression. In the next part of our video, we will talk about the different types or kinds of algebraic expressions. So here are the different types of algebraic expression. So what we have here are the different words. We have the monomial, binomial, trinomial, and polynomial. Now in this part of the video, guys, these are the types or the kind of expressions. But hey guys, the kind of expressions in an algebraic expression, it depends on the number of terms. Okay? Again, it depends on the number of terms. Here, for the monomial, meron tayong one term. Kapag binomial naman na pag-usapan, we have 2 terms. Kapag trinomial, 3 terms. Kapag naman polynomial, 3 to up or 3 or more terms. So for you to visualize well, parang sa intindihan mo, ano ibig sabihin ng monomial, binomial, trinomial, and polynomial, I will give you 2 examples for each type of expression. For monomial, I could say that an example is this, 3x squared. This one is a monomial, a single-termed algebraic expression. Next, we can also consider this one. Negative 2, a, b, c. Though meron tayong 3 different variables, ito ay isang term lang. So I will add one more. So I could say that this one is a monomial, a constant, single term lang yan. So let's continue with the binomial. For the binomial naman, two terms. So again, I told you earlier that the terms are separated by the addition or the subtraction symbol. First example of binomial is x plus y. 1 and 2, first and second term, separated by the addition sign. So let me give you another example. We have negative 5x squared plus z. This one is also an example of binomial. So let me add another example for this. Let's try having 13a plus 5. 1, 2. We have two terms. So let's move on for the trinomial. We have three terms. For three terms, simple lang yan. Let's say x plus y minus z. This one is a trinomial. 1, 2, 3. Separated by addition or subtraction. Let me give you last one example for the trinomial. We have 2x squared y z squared minus 5xy cubed plus 10. This one is a trinomial. 1, 2, and 3. Okay guys? So let's move on with the polynomial. This is 3 to up terms or 3 to more terms. So first example natin is that we have, oh guys, I have a correction here. This one is not 3 to up, because if this is 3 to up, meaning trinomials included. So I could say that this one is 4 terms and above. 4 terms and above. So let's continue. We have a plus b plus c plus d. This is an example of polynomial. Next, so I will use this space. The lower part, we have 2a to the 4th power plus 3b cubed minus c squared plus 2d minus 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 terms. This one is an example of polynomial. So I hope guys nakuha niyo mismong concept about the different types of algebraic expression. Let's have a review first. When you say polynomial, one term. Monomial is one term. Binomial is a two-term expression. Trinomial is a three-term algebraic expressions. So when you say polynomial, this one is 4 or more term of kind of algebraic expressions. In the next part of our video, we will try to identify the type of expression, the degree, variables, and constant. By the way guys, define natin briefly yung mga terms na ginamit natin. Okay? So meron tayo dito, you're asked to find the type. I think given algebraic expressions natin, we will say, or we will determine if it's monomial, binomial, trinomial, or polynomial. For the variables naman, these are the letters, okay? For the degree, okay guys, for the degree of the polynomial, this one is the, if single variable lang yung terms ng meron tayo sa bawat term natin, or single variable lang meron tayo sa bawat term, titignan natin yung merong pinakamataas na exponent. Okay? Pero, kung yung bawat term ng ating expression ay merong 2 or more variables, kailangan natin i-add yung kanilang exponents. Okay? And the constant naman is the number without the variable. So tingnan natin In the first one, we have 3x squared plus 2x plus 15. Now, ano yung type nito? Ang type nito is that we have 1, 2, and 3. Ibig sabihin, kung meron tayong 3 terms, this one is a trinomial. Okay? For the variables, or variable, as you can see, we only have a single variable, which is x. Now, for the degree, as I told you earlier, ito yung highest exponent existing sa isang variable. Yung variable x natin meron tayo sa first term, at meron tayo sa second term. Dito, comparing the exponents, dito kasi meron tayo exponent na 1, invisible. Comparing 2 and 1, mas greater or greater si 2, meaning the degree is 2. Okay? What about the constant? For the constant is positive 15, or simply 15. Okay? So let's continue. We have x plus y squared. For x plus y squared naman guys, bilangin natin yung ating terms, 1 and 2, meaning the type is binomial. For the variable, we have x and y. For the degree, compare natin. The variable x has the exponent of 1, while the variable y has the exponent of 2. Which one is greater? Itong greater natin yung 2. Therefore, the degree is 2. So what about the constant? Wala pa kami nakikita number. For the constant, if the constant doesn't exist, meaning the constant of the given expression is 0. Okay? So let's continue. Dito, bilang natin yung terms. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Meaning, this one is a polynomial. So what about the variables? The variables, kumapansin mo tatlo. A, B, C. So we have A, B, and C. So what about the degree? Okay? Yung degree natin dito kapag ganito guys, maraming variables sa bawat term. I-add natin. Pwede natin 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. So dito, kung i-add mo yung mga degree, yung exponent ng bawat term, 1 plus 1 is 2, plus 2, that is 4. Dito naman, 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 2, that is 5. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So, comparing these numbers, the greatest is 5, meaning the degree is 5. So what about the constant? The constant is negative 2. Okay? So let's continue. Here, yung ating algebraic expression is a constant. Single term lang siya, meaning that is a monomial. What about the variable? Variable natin is none. Wala. Degree? Remember guys, if the algebraic expression is a constant, automatically the degree is 0. So what about the constant? The constant is 15. So yun.
Of the first fraction by the numerator of the second fraction. Ganon din sa denominators. We multiply itong denominator, yung first fraction, by the denominator of the second fraction. So we have 3 times 2, that's 6, over 4 times 5, that's 20. So we have 6 over 20. Always remember na dapat ang fractions ay written in lowest terms. Kaya kailangan natin i-simplify itong 6 over 20. So let's think of the greatest common factor, or GCF, of 6 and 20. That's 2. So we divide 6 by 2. So yung 6 magiging 3, kasi 6 divided by 2 is 3. Then 20 divided by 2, that's 10. And so we have 3 over 10. Ito yung product ng 3/4 and 2/5. Pwede rin namang i-divide muna natin ang GCF or mag-cancel out muna tayo bago mag-multiply. Alin dyan ang may pwede i-cancel? 2 and 4. Pwede natin i-divide itong 2 and 4 by 2. So 2 divided by 2, that's 1. And then 4 divided by 2, that's 2. And then we now multiply. Numerator times the numerator, and then denominator times the denominator. So we have 3 times 1, 3, over 2 times 5, that's 10. So itong 3 tenths, nakasulat natin in simplest form, at yung product ng 3/4 and 2/5. Let's have the next example. Negative 8 over 15 times 3 tenths. So we multiply the numerators. Negative 8 times 3, that's negative 24. And then 15 times 10, that's 150. Then after that, we need to simplify the fraction. So we divide these two numbers by the greatest common factor. At ang greatest common factor ng negative 24 at 150 ay 6. Negative 24 divided by 6, that's negative 4. 150 divided by 6, that's 25. So we now have negative 4 over 25. Ito yung product ng ating dalawang fractions. Pwede rin namang dun pa lang sa ating fractions, ay mag-cancel out common factors na tayo. So we have negative 8 over 15 times 3 tenths. Alin ba dyan ang may pwedeng common factors na pwedeng cancel out? So let's have negative 8 and 10. So we divide these two numbers by the GCF, which is 2. Negative 8 divided by 2 is negative 4. 10 divided by 2, that's 5. Next, 3 and 15. Or baka isipin nyo itong 5 and 15 may common factor din naman, but hindi natin pwedeng cancel. So ang pag-cancel lamang ay dapat nasa taas yung isa, sa baba naman yung isa. Numerator yung isa, denominator yung isa. Para pwedeng i-divide sila at mag-cancel out. Hindi pwedeng 15 at 5. So si 3 and 15 pwede. We divide these two numbers by 3. 3 divided by 3, that's 1. 15 divided by 3, that's 5. And then we now multiply yung mga naiwang numerators and denominators. Negative 4 times 1, that's negative 4. 5 times 5, 25. We have negative 4 over 25, that's the product of negative 8 over 15 and 3 tenths. Now we are ready to multiply rational algebraic expressions. So ito yung rule in multiplying RAE. P over Q times R over S is equal to PR over QS. So here, P, Q, R, and S are polynomials, and itong Q at saka si S hindi pwedeng maging 0 because it will make the rational algebraic expression undefined or meaningless. So let's have this first example. 3x squared over 14y times 35y to the 4th power over 9. You would notice na yung polynomials natin ay lahat monomials. At dahil monomials yung numerators at denominators natin, pwede na natin gawin yung ginawa natin kanina in multiplying fractions. Dalawa yun. Pwedeng multiply muna and then simplify by dividing the GCF, or pwede rin namang i-simplify muna by dividing the GCF and then multiply. So yung pangalawa na lang gawin natin. Yung mag-simplify muna tayo by dividing or cancelling out greatest common factor kung meron man, and then after that, i-multiply natin kung ano man ang naiwan sa numerators and denominators. Ayun. Doon muna tayo sa mga coefficients. 3 and 9. So we divide these two numbers by 3. 3 divided by 3, 1. 9 divided by 3, 3. Next, sa 35 and 14 naman, the GCF is 7. 35 divided by 7, that's 5. 14 divided by 7, that's 2. Now we proceed sa ating mga variables. So meron tayong x squared sa numerator. Sa denominator natin, dito sa first at sa second, walang x. So may iwan niya x squared. Ganyan lang siya. Walang maka-cancel out na variable x. Doon naman tayo sa variable y. So we have y to the 4th power and y. Alin dyan ang totally mawawala na? Yung y. Ito namang y to the 4th power, itong exponent niyang 4 ay babawasan lamang ng isa. So yung 4 mababawasan ng isa, 4 minus 1, that's 3. Ayun. So pwede na natin isulat yung remaining. So we have 1x squared, or kahit x squared na lang, over 2 times 5y cubed. 5y cubed over 3. At yan na ngayon ang i-multiply natin. So we now have x squared times 5y cubed is equal to 5x squared y cubed over 2 times 3, that's 6. Ito na ngayon ang product ng dalawang rational algebraic expressions natin. Ayun. Let's have example number 2. Negative 5y cubed over 6x to the 5th power times negative 9x squared over 10y cubed. Ngayon ang ating example number 1, lahat ng ating polynomials ay monomials. So pwede na tayong mag-simplify agad, pwede na tayong mag-divide or cancel out common factors. Doon muna tayo sa ating mga coefficients. Negative 5 and 10. So the GCF is 5. Negative 5 divided by 5, that's negative 1. 10 divided by 5, that's 2. Next, negative 9 and 6. The GCF is 3. Negative 9 divided by 3, that's negative 3. And 6 divided by 3, 2. Next, proceed tayo sa mga variables natin. Variable x, x squared and x to the 5th power. So ang mawawala na totally ay yung x squared. Itong x to the 5th power, itong exponent niyang 5, mababawasan lang ng dalawa. So meron pang tatlong maiwan. So we still have x cubed. Doon naman sa ating variable y. So we have y cubed and y cubed. Cancel out na natin. Kasi ang y cubed divided by y cubed is equal to 1. Okay, next, isulat na natin yung mga naiwan sa numerators and denominators. So we have negative 1 over 2x cubed times negative 3 over 2. Then we now multiply yung dalawang numerators natin. Negative 1 times negative 3 is positive 3 over 2x cubed times 2 is 4x cubed. And this is the product of the two rational algebraic expressions. Ayun. Let's have example number 3. X squared minus 25 all over 9 times 15 over 4x plus 20. So level up tayo. So hindi na lang monomials lahat ng numerators and denominators natin. Ito ay binomial. Ito rin ay binomial. So dito hindi na pwedeng mag-cancel agad-agad. Ang gawin muna natin is this. Factor muna natin ang mga polynomials na pwedeng i-factor. So magagamit natin dito yung knowledge on factoring polynomials. So ito, x squared minus 25. How do we factor that? Ang gagamitin natin para ma-factor out yung x squared minus 25 ay dots. Difference of two squares. Ito namang 4x plus 20. Ang gagamitin naman natin GCMF. Greatest common monomial factor. Ayan. So using dots, factor natin yung x squared minus 25. Dalawa ang factors niyan. So we simply get the square root ng x squared at square root ng 25. Ang square root ng x squared ay x. Yan. Square root naman ng 25 ay 5. Ganun din sa kabila. X at saka 5. So we have x plus 5 yung una, x minus 5 yung una. Or pwedeng baliktad. X minus 5, x plus 5. Over 9 times 15 over. Factor naman natin itong 4x plus 20 by GCMF. Ano bang GCMF dito? It's 4. Then divide na natin itong binomial by the GCMF para makuha yung remaining factor. 4x divided by 4 is x. 20 divided by 4 is 5. That's positive 5. Ayan. So after factoring, pwede na tayo mag-proceed sa next step, which is i-cancel out na natin yung common factors. So meron tayong common factors. Ayun, x plus 5 saka si x plus 5. X plus 5 divided by x plus 5, that's 1. Pwede na isulat 1. And 1 din doon. 15 and 9. So what's the GCF of 15 and 9? 3. 15 divided by 3, that's 5. And 9 divided by 3, that's 3. Ayan. So pwede natin isulat yung remaining numerators natin at saka denominators natin. So we have here x minus 5 over, dito naman ay 3, times 5 over 4. And then we now multiply. So we have x minus 5 times 5 over 3 times 4 is 12. How do we multiply itong binomial with this monomial? Distributive property. So that will be x times 5 and then 5 times 5. So we have x times 5 is 5x and and then negative 5 times 5, that's negative 25, all over 12. And this is the product of our two rational algebraic expressions. Let's have the fourth example. X squared plus 4x plus 3 all over 3x plus 15 times x plus 5 all over x squared minus 9. Ito trinomial, ito binomial, ito binomial, ito binomial. So yung unang step na gagawin is to factor yung mga polynomials na pwedeng i-factor. So ito x squared plus 4x plus 3, i-factor natin to. This is actually a general trinomial, easy. Ito naman, GCNF. Then ito naman x plus 5, hindi na yan factorable, that's a prime polynomial, so okay na yan. Itong x squared minus 9, using dots naman to. Difference of two squares. Okay, doon muna tayo sa unang polynomial natin, x squared plus 4x plus 3. So that's a general trinomial easy. How do we factor GT easy again? We simply think of two integers whose product is 3 and whose sum is 4. So pag pinag-multiply natin yung dalawang numbers na yun, ang sagot ay 3. Pag pinag-plus naman natin, ang sagot ay 4. So yung dalawang numbers na yun ay 3 and 1. So itong x squared plus 4x plus 3, ang kanyang dalawang factors ay x plus 3, x plus 1. Next, ito namang 3x plus 15. Ano ang GCMF? The greatest common monomial factor ay 3. Then, we now divide itong binomial na to by 3 para makuha yung ating remaining factor. 3x divided by 3 is x, 15 divided by 3 is 5. Positive 5. Next, copy lang natin yung x plus 5. And then itong x squared minus 9 naman, dalawang kanyang factors. We get the square root of x squared and the square root of 9. Square root of x squared ay x, square root naman ng 9 ay 3. Ganun din sa kabila. So, x, then 3. X plus 3 itong isa, yung isa ay x minus 3. After factoring, pwede na tayong mag-cancel out ng common factors. So, hanap tayo ng may common factors dyan. So, we have x plus 3, x plus 3. Cancel yan. That's 1, 1. Next, x plus 5, x plus 5. Cancel na din. So, 1 din yan, 1 din yan. Then, pwede natin i-multiply yung ating mga remaining numerators at ang ating remaining denominators. So, we now have 1 na lang yun, x plus 1 times 1. So, we have x plus 1. All over 3 times the binomial x minus 3. We need to multiply pa itong monomial na to by this binomial. How? Distributive property. So, 3 times x, then 3 times negative. So, we now have the final answer. X plus 1 all over 3 times x is 3x. Then, 3 times negative 3 is